is Cheryl here, and we're going to do one more drawing that's the type we do at school in journals. Well, last time, if you remember seeing that one, we did how to draw your house from the inside, if you're telling your story inside your house. But I'm going to do a story today that didn't happen inside my house. In fact, it could not happen inside my house. It's something that happened outside my house. So remember, you've got a paper coming in one of your recent packets that's about how to draw a house. So that's what we're going to do today, and then I'll tell you my quick little story that goes with it. Well, my house is blue, so I've chosen a blue marker. That will help the people that look at my picture to know that that's a part of it. And then I'm going to use my black marker to draw me, because remember, the person telling the story is always in the story. So I'm going to start by making me pretty small, because my house is big. So I have a smaller circle for my head and a smaller oval. I'm going to put an arm here and an arm here. Do you know how many legs? That's right, 2 legs, 2 feet. And I'm actually going to put some boots on my feet today, because that's an important part of the story. I don't know if this happened at your house, but at my house, we had something exciting happen just a few days ago. So let me finish me. Let me think about how I was feeling on that day. I think that I was excited when I saw what was outside my house. So I'm going to add my 2 blue eyes, because I have blue eyes, and my glasses. This will help people to know that it's me. I will make my hair in a color that maybe looks like mine, and a length that maybe looks like mine. And I am ready to tell you the story. So at my house, something exciting happened. Before I can tell you that part, I have to draw the house. So your paper has lines that are straight and a stop sign. It doesn't really mean you draw a stop sign. It just means you use your marker or your crayon and you draw a line, and then you stop the pen there before you turn and go another direction. Watch. For my house, I'm going to start taller than me, and I'm going to go down and stop, across and stop, up and stop, that's right, and finish my rectangle. Now I can go right from the house shape to a roof shape like this, up and then down. So I did that with 6 lines. Did you count that? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you can add details on your house, or maybe you don't live in a house, maybe you live in an apartment, and maybe you need to add another 1, 2, 3, 4 before you make your roof. But either way, you might want to add a door so that you can get inside where you live. You might want to draw, if I'm outside, sometimes you could add something on the ground down here. What might that be? Do you know? It's grass. And you could put something up in the sky. Now I'm not going to add a sun, because on this day there was not hardly any sunshine outside. There were some clouds. And this is what happened. I was at my house. And at my house, first I was inside and I heard something. It was loud. It kind of sounded a little bit like rain at first, but then it got really loud and it was pounding on our roof. And you know what it was? It was something called hail. Hail is like rain that gets frozen. It's not quite snow, but it's like little round balls of ice. Well, I was inside still, so you have to pretend I'm not here yet, but it was hailing and hailing for so long and making so much noise, I was really curious. I wanted to go outside and see what it looked like, so I did. I went out my door and I looked, and you know what was on the ground? Not just grass. On the ground was little tiny balls of ice. There was hail piled up. It wasn't really blue, it was kind of white, but I don't have a white marker. Maybe you could draw on blue paper and use a white crayon. But I'm going to use blue for today, and it was piled up so deep that it looked like snow. There was probably some on the roof too, but I didn't go up there to look. Well, that is my story about what happened at my house, and I used it to show you how you can draw the outside of a house. But I haven't finished yet. I drew my picture above the line. Do you remember what always goes below the line? A really good picture can tell the story, but the words help the reader or someone looking at it. So on that day, I was so surprised that all that noise was hail. So I went outside and I said, wow, look at all that hail. So I'm going to write, oh, let me get a darker color so it shows. This says, wow, W-O-W. And again, exclamation point, because I was so surprised. Wow, look at all, because there was a lot. Wow, look at all that hail. Or you could use the word ice too if you wanted to, but this word, H-A-I-L, says hail. And I'm going to put another exclamation point. Well, if you are hearing this video, you might remember a time that there was lots of snow or hail at your house, or you might have another story to tell about your house. Maybe it was a sunny day and you were playing in the yard. But if you need to put your house so that you know you're outside, now you know some ideas about how you can do that. Enjoy drawing on your wipe-off board, on paper, or if you get to come back to the classroom, maybe even in our journal book. It's been fun helping you to know some ideas how you can become a better reader and a better writer just by thinking of stories, telling your stories, and having someone to help you write the simple story at the bottom. That's all for now. Bye-bye.